I want to take this time and opportunity to welcome all of our first time viewers, returning viewers, subscribers to Free Thinkers Media Network podcast. And on today's show, we will be focusing on the topic on how to overcome stress, subtitle, physical relaxation techniques. So, in terms of stress, have you ever had tense muscles, anxiety, or increased heart rate during a stressful situation? Well, this concept, which is called General Adaptive Syndrome, discovered in 1936 by Dr. Hans Selye, characterizes the physical symptoms our bodies undergo during times of both acute and chronic stress. The syndrome explains that stress-induced hormonal autonomic responses. Over time, these hormonal changes can lead to ulcers, high blood pressure, osteosclerosis, arthritis, kidney disease, and allergic reactions. In addition, when we are actively experiencing a stressful event, our bodies react both mentally and physically. As a result, our heart rate increases, our blood pressures increases, breathing increases, and our adrenaline increases. And often these responses aren't necessary for the everyday stresses we experience at work and home as they would be if we were fighting a bear in the wood. However, our bodies are programmed to respond anyway. So, learning how to physically relax when those physical symptoms occur can decrease or prevent the long term effects stress can cause over time. In this podcast, we will be focusing on three physical relaxation techniques, theories, or methods. Number one is deep breathing. Number two is progressive muscle relaxation. And then the final one is called centering. Now, according to research, scientists have said that learning these techniques can reduce the physical response to everyday stress and provide long-term overall health benefits. Interestingly enough, a deep breathing is a real-time relaxation technique. It can be used in the moment to reduce the physical reaction your body has to the stress you are experiencing. The deep breathing technique doesn't require any practice or additional thought. Simply take deep breaths. This technique will also be helpful in the other techniques covered in this podcast. These are the following steps for deep breathing. First, start by taking a slow, moderate deep breath and slowly deepen the breath each time. Continue the breaths until you feel your body is relaxed. Focus on the breaths, not the stress. It also can be helpful to close your eyes if possible. And let's go to the second theory of relaxation technique, which is progressive muscle relaxation. Now, for this particular technique, it's very helpful at relieving tense muscles. It can be done at night just before you go to sleep or first thing in the morning. Progressive muscle relaxation, or PMR, is often included in the final cool down of yoga routine. An excellent way to focus on your body and stress relief. According to research, it says that this technique is based on the idea that purposely contracting the muscles as tightly as possible, then releasing them before purposefully relaxing them even deeper will allow the muscle to relax completely. Unlike deep breathing, this technique requires a quiet environment with minimal distraction. So, what are the steps for progressive muscle relaxation? Number one, start by finding a relaxing environment and position. Number two, start with your toes, feet, ankles, working your way up your calves, thighs, hips, and then abdomen, pectorals, biceps, forearms, hands, shoulders, neck, facial muscles, and finally the scalp. Put all of your focus on the muscle you are tensing and make a conscious effort to tense, release, and finally deeply relax the muscle. While completing this exercise, remember to take deep, steady breaths to further enhance the relaxation. Now let's focus on the last method here, which is called centering. Centering is a technique developed by Tibetan monks over 1,000 years ago. It is based on the idea of focusing your attention on the center of your body, around your navel or abdomen region. You focus on those parts. It includes that this in turn helps you focus on your breathing in the process of your abdomen going in and out with each breath. It helps to create a calming effect and provides a way to manage anxiety. Now, unlike deep breathing, this technique requires a quiet environment with minimal distractions. Centering takes practice, so please don't give up if you can't master the clear mind and total relaxation for first few times you try it. Just like any skill, you need to practice it in order to perfect it. What are the steps for centering for physical relaxation? Number one, find a quiet environment and position. However, it is good to be in either a standing or sitting position. Number two, close your eyes and begin the process of deep breathing. However, do not increase the depthness of each breath just yet. Focus on regular cleansing breathes. The next thing to do is to inhale deeply from your abdomen instead of your chest. Your abdomen or navel area will expand. Focus on this expansion and make a conscious effort to contract the breath, emptying as much air as possible from your abdomen and chest. As you breathe deeply, maintain your focus on your navel area and the expanding and contracting of your abdomen. Some people find it helpful to think of a relaxing focus word to help them keep their attention focused. For example, relax, breathe, or calm. In closing, using these three physical relaxation techniques can help your body relieve the physical symptoms that occur during acute or chronic stress experiences. They can help reduce the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and control breathing. They also teach you to be aware of your body as well as reduce tension in your muscles. Implementing these techniques in your stress management plan may prevent long term conditions often brought on by stress, such as hypertension, osteosclerosis, arthritis, kidney disease, and allergic reactions. So, definitely, I want to take this time and opportunity to thank everyone who was able to view this video, and hopefully, y'all were able to find some of this information helpful. So, we never like to conclude our podcast without asking you for your support. How can you support us? By subscribing if you're not a subscriber, and hit the notification button so you can stay in tune with all of our videos when we're dropping them. Check all the links below the description box. There is so much going on in there. And finally, join and become a member of the family.